morning, students. In math class today, we're going to learn about fact families. We're going to take all of our prior knowledge and use addition and subtraction of numbers to make a big group of numbers that we're going to learn becomes a family. In their own way, each of these numbers becomes related to one another, just like a family, okay? So addition and subtraction of numbers become related and become a family. We're going to start out with a pretty simple set of numbers, and we're going to begin with the addition of the numbers and then work our way to subtraction, and then we're going to go over some examples to see how it all ties together. So in the addition part of the family, we take two small numbers, which in this series we see is a 5 and a 7. Well, when you add 5 and 7 together, it becomes 12, right? So what happens if you flip-flop the 7 and the 5? Well, nothing. It just becomes 7 plus 5 equals 12. You have the same three numbers, and even if you reverse the order of the first two numbers in the addition sequence, they still come to the same solution. Okay? So it doesn't matter which order the numbers are in, as long as you have two small numbers to equal a big number, then you're doing your math right. So now we're going to move on and learn about the subtraction part of the family. This is where it gets just a little bit tricky. You can't just flip-flop the two numbers in the first and second slot to make your family. So we remember from just a second ago that 7 plus 5 equals 12. So if you take your 12, which is your big number, minus your one small number, which is 5, you get to 12, or to 7, okay? So it goes the same for the other set of problems. So 12 minus 7 equals 5. So when you do this, you take your big number minus one of your smaller numbers, and you're going to get to your number which is left. So now that you guys kind of have an idea of addition and subtraction, we're going to put together a couple set of numbers to make one big family. So this is where I want you guys to really pay attention, and then in just a few minutes we're going to go on and try to do some of this on our own. So in this first set of numbers for our family, we have 8 plus 4 equals 12. So what did we just learn? That in the addition sequence, it doesn't matter what number goes in what position in the addition as long as it gets to the same big number at the end. So 8 plus 4 equals 12. Well, 4 plus 8 is equal to 12 just the same. Well, we go to the second half of the family is subtraction. So 12 minus 8 equals 4. Well, we know that we have to start with our big number, but we've already used the 12 and the 8. So that leaves the 4. So we know now that 12 minus 4 equals 8. So we can use all of this to make our fact family, and we have used addition and subtraction, and we've learned the basic rules. So now I want you guys to, we're going to put a few problems up on the board, and you guys are going to begin to work independently.